Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Schtick Show. I'm Evan.
I'm Sam.
And, it's Tuesday.
This will be our This will be our third to last show. So, I know there's just a line out the door to watch these videos at the video store. So get your...
We press all of these onto VHS and we sell them at XXX stores. But, just make sure that you're spending your money on things that really matter. Toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, and our videos on VHS. Sam, would you like to start us off with Today in History?
Sorry, they can't hear. I would love to. You're so precious to me. In 1889... the Oklahoma land rush apparently officially started at noon as thousands of Americans raced for new unclaimed land. My question here is, was there an Evite that said, "Thanks for joining the Land Rush Club of America. At noon we ride. Please don't be late because the buses leave."
The buses?
The buses leave at noon. We're trying to get to their first hotel and gas station by 12:30.
No, what it was one guy, they were like, "What time should all the people show up to get all the land?" And they said, "We'll do it soon." And as he rode by, he was like, land soon. And people were like, "What? It's at noon?" And, they checked their watches because there was no time. Or they looked up at the sky or whatever, and they were like, "Yeah, it's time to go." And then they would ride at dawn. To get there by noon.
Okay.
Dawn was actually 9:30.
You make me sad sometimes. 1931. This is a weird time to do this. Egypt signs a treaty of friendship with Iraq. And to see how well that turned out for both countries. That was great. Good work, Egypt.
Friendship. It wasn't even an alliance. It was just, hey, bud.
Hey, my name is Sam.
My name is Ahmed.
No. Stop that. I don't think that's allowed. All right, that's enough Today in History for today.
Total COVID-19 cases in the U.S. are up to 776,093. Again, a very specific number. Thanks, the CDC, for dialing it in to the 93rds.
So, we just had dinner, my brother and I, and the family. And we had a dish some would call tortellini, which is a type of stuffed shell. Can you tell us why you don't like stuffed shells?
'Cause it's gross. Ooh, soft cheese. Ooh, soft pasta. Delicious. No, it's bad. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, that was our noodle assessment for the day.
I hate people like you.
We're going to play a game today, and it's going to be say the word, and you can't laugh, and don't do it at home. I'm going to get a straight face. Are you ready? Yankees. Yeah, well, that's 1 for 1. Okay, ready? Chicken. Solid performance there. Slaughter. Yeah, we got a smirk. Orphans. Carfungalo. Cornbread. Peter Piper picked a peckle of pickled people. Porcupines. Alright, we got him. That's good. Get it all out. What was the last song that made you cry? Mine was the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, that was the last song that made me orgasm. The last song that made me cry was Kissed by a Rose by Seal. It's like, ba-ya-ya, ba-ya, ba-ya-ya-ya.
I have scars on my face.
Ba-ya-ya. Remember when Mom went to a Seal concert?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
How does Seal have concerts? He's one song.
It's just 3 hours of ba-ya-ya.
Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the beach.
It's going to transition to politics. And here's my assessment of that. I think Kellyanne Conway is the human version of a potato.
She's the human equivalent of a chihuahua. She just sits there and shakes. Just. Can somebody let me out? I gotta take a shit.
I haven't seen the daylight since 2004.
I haven't seen the daylight since Nom. Sam, you know what I've noticed on the radio, but also elsewhere? Songs these days. So sexual.
Yeah.
You transition from, in the 40s.
Fly me to the moon.
Yeah. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose. That's Frank Sinatra. And then you have Tory Lanez, I want to put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes. You got it, babe.
Subtle.
There's no subtlety at all. That's the subtlety of a freight train.
Darth Vader and Mufasa are just the same character in different universes. I think I've realized that over the years. Go ahead. I was just making a point.
It's a dad that dies, and the son is kind of a schmuck, but then he becomes better because he has the help of a brown guy and a not brown guy, and then, right, because Timon was brown, or no, Pumbaa was brown, and Chewie was brown, and then the other guy was brown, Timon was not brown, and the other guy, Han Solo, was not brown, and then they went after a girl to reclaim Pride Rock. The Death Star was just Pride Rock, but in space.
I'm just letting you, even though Star Wars technically did come first, Mufasa is the original Darth Vader.
Well, they all came second because Hamlet.
Well, as our ratings go plummet.
Well, it's not like we had ratings to begin with. That's what I have to say about that.
I one time tried to eat a porcupine, but
no, you didn't.
The problem was, like, the spikes kept hitting my mouth. It was like when you try to eat a Cheez-It. You know what I mean? Like that. If you eat a Cheez-It that's shaped like this and not shaped like this, that thing's going through your mouth.
You know what I hate?
Me?
Chinese food.
Why?
The SMGs. The small machine guns.
Chinese food?
Yep.
Wait, how do the... You know what I think is the most useless thing?
Wait, no. What's in it? MGM? Human growth hormone?
Do you know what I find useless?
Me?
Well, yeah. And 2, those beaded bracelets.
Whoever
had a beaded bracelet was like, finally, this will last me my lifetime.
Dude, Nobody. If you're white and you go to Cancun, you gotta get a beaded bracelet or one of those weird things in your hair if you're a girl. You have to. It's law. No. Remember they like wrap rope around your hair? I don't know how it works. My question to you is, what?
Do you think they started the guitar and was like, 1 string solid? Or do you think they started with 6 strings? Like, that's my question.
I feel like...
Do you think they were like, ying, ying, like that with the 1 in the tree branch? Or do you think it was like, I think I should start with 6. My hands are cold.
Why don't you look it up? You have Google at your fingertips.
Can't. Yahoo.
Can't.
Sponsoring us.
Oh, Yahoo is sponsoring us. And their new product, the Marty. It won't hear you correctly and will always do this.
We talked about this last year.
Nothing that you say takes off. You're a great writer. You're a terrible performer.
You made me cry. Boo. Camera has full battery. Like, if you go to get something that has technology in it, and has full battery, isn't it so satisfying? Like when you pick up your phone and you're like, oh, I hope it charged, and it's at 100%, you're like, well, starting off the day with a plus.
No, that's
I think something's wrong with my stomach. How many radiators do you think are in this house?
6. At least. 2 in your room, 2 in my room, 2 in the
I'm gonna go check.
No, don't check. Okay,
Ready?
Sit down. What?
Why do you think
I'm yawning. I think when Snoop Dogg was birthed, he came out just like
la-da-da-da-da.
No. Push Mrs. Dog. And then he came out. He was like,
Mrs. Dog?
Well, he came out. He didn't even cry. He was like, wah, for shizzle. And then that was it. My favorite tonight was at dinner when you were sitting there and just went, bah! And then you just, bah!
I attacked you.
Are you talking about attacking someone with gas? You know the last guy to do that? Saddam Hussein.
Before the show started, Evan gulped about 7 throatfuls of seltzer. And just
7 throatfuls?
You don't like throatfuls?
I hate throatfuls. That is the worst phrase that there ever was.
No, I think...
That's the weirdest unit of measurement ever.
Your esophagus,
throatfuls.
Your esophagus is about this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this rainy Tuesday evening. I'm Evan.
It's Tuesday somewhere. And I'm Sam.
Good night, everybody.